It's a little $10 mixer here, guys. So yeah, happy Saturday to all. We've got obviously we've got ourselves some newbies in the house, and just want to welcome some of our guys here, guys. Anyways, just want to say hi to Chris Forsyth, who's honestly a great realtor and is definitely showed us some fantastic homes, and great guy in himself. All right, and I just want to say hello to Dustin Harper. Dusty, first break here at Homestead as well, and Dusty is a crazy son of a gun, and all right, we love him. All right, and we're not done there. We just want to say hi to Nevin. There we go. Nevin. There we go, Nev. How you doing, buddy? All right, Nev, also first break here at Homestead. He's become an addicted collector, and we take no blame for it, right? So, right? All right, so anyways, guys, just give Nev, Dusty, and Christopher a good warm welcome. And they're here. They're here. And that's right, old Dusty Nuts. So there we go. Anyways, okay, so $10 just getting up the alert post, guys, and we're gonna get some rocking and rolling happening here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Saturday. It's kind of ugly here, honestly. The weather is ugly. It's not raining currently at the second, but it was raining for a good portion of the day, so definitely not cool. Not cool for school. So yeah, not cool at all. All right, guys. So we'll give it a few moments here. Get everybody in, settled, and then we're gonna rock and roll. So, all right, and all right. Yeah, some action. There we go. Andy, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? How you doing? Andy man does whatever Andy man can. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna start her off. We're gonna do some synergy 23-24, and that is Mr. Bedard in here, guys. Fantilli, Cooley, Fantilli, Julia Coolia. Yeah, let's go. All righty, get her started, get her rolling. This summer hasn't been great, less smoke, but also less sun. Yeah, definitely, right? Oh my gosh, those fires this year were freaking retarded. All right, there we go. All right, Jack Quinn for the win. Nico Heischer light up the night, and Timu Solani. There we go. Timu. Yeah, definitely. I think it's starting to slow down a bit now, but it was a crazy spring again. All right. Tage Thompson, Cole Caulfield cranked up 849. Star of the show, Maddie Kachuk. And there we go. What's going on, Jay? Old rags to riches in the house. Hey, babe. I love it. On your side. All right, there we go. I love it. All right. Did you see us at the Coldplay concert? Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Billy Sweezy. Synergistic duels. Madonna and Robertson. That's right. That was me and you, Jay. That was it's good times. All right, there we go. Go. All right. And Owen Beck, Peter Forsberg, and a 23 there, Kent Johnson. And beauty here, flammable. Very flammable, guys. This guy right here, unbelievable. Loved him. Old Peter Forsberg, and there we go. Flammable for you, flammable for me, and flammable on fire. There we go. This heart's on fire. Matthew Coronado, rookie. David Pasternak, and a Jacob Pelche, rookie journey. All right. What are we going to have? Are we going to have an auto? What are we going to have? Or was the flammable? All right, there we go. We'll see. Okay, and Aiden McDonough coulda, shoulda. All right, Svechnikov and star of the show, Trevor Zegras. Trevor Zegras. Okay. And Peter Forsberg. All right, and a Jackson Stauber. Jackson Stauber, Chicago. Chicago 7. There we go. Scotty Bork, my boy, has Chicago here. So let's see what we can do. All right, Jackson Stauber signature. Rookie. And good stuff. And the Thriller in Manila. There we go. Synergy Thrill Rides. And that is that guy, Mr. McDavid. All right, how many autos are we going to end up with today? We will see. Okay, there we go. Status Svovil. Lucas Raymond, 199 cranked up, and a Suzuki Caulfield synergistic duels. Okay, guys, that is your synergy. All right. Yeah. Ooh, all right, 21-22 credentials, guys. Let's get her rocking, rolling, rocking. Hey. Get the credentials. Wait, got some more stuff coming up this afternoon. Our 4-boxer is full as well. I'll be getting that updated here as soon as we're done, guys. And there will be a couple other nice mixers coming up. All right, this afternoon. All right. Let's go. Ticket access. There we go. Matthias Samuelson. McTavish, star of the night. Are you the star of the night? I'm such a fright in the night. All right, there we go. Lucas Raymond. Oh, Valino. Hey, look at that. Ticket access, Lucas Raymond. 97 of 99. Yeah. Detroit Rock City. 28. My boy, Clark Kent. There we go, buddy. Look at that. 97 of 99, Lucas Raymond. Beauty. All debut ticket access, guys. There we go, credentials. And that is a nice card. Hey, Clark Kent. All right. And 2 for 2, guys. 2 autos, 2 boxes. Rock and roll. Love it. The rest is gravy. Let's go. All right. Kalen Addison. Get out of here. $7.99. Max Patch are ready. Patches. Patches are ready. Okay. And Hagel. The Hagel Bagel. $149. Also, guys, don't forget, Samuel said we have a 11 boxer up right now, guys, 20, including 22, 23, the cup, and a mystery jersey, guys. Get in there. Oh, man, that's going to be a good one. All right. Speed of the game, Oscar State, Cole Caulfield. All right, ticket access, Joe Valino, and a Byfield, guys. And, rumors abound that my boy Kopi is going to retire at the end of the season. That's going to make Byfield's progression that much more important this year, so he can take over. Speed of the game. There we go. Kane and Stamkos. Kaner and Stamkosia. All right. Beauty. Troy Terry, $2.99, and rookie arrivals. There we go. Seth Jarvis. Return of the Seth. All right. Oh, they are the best, right? Andy Man knows. He loves those. 100%. And we're going to get those rolling here, hopefully today as well. We get, All right, here we go, guys. All right, 35, Parkhurst Champions, 24, 25. All right, here we go. All right, we've got the infamous, there we go, guys, collect 5 retro cards. So we do that last. We'll do that last. Last but not least, guys, all right? So there we go. That'll go last on our plate. All right. And that's where the retros are. All right. Here we go. All right. Hey, caught Hellbuck. Gray. All right. And what do we have? Saturday night standouts. Willie Nylander. Willie Nylander and the Gray Kreider. Gray Kreider goes away where he goes. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Crease Lightning. Ah, there we go. Here's the Jari. Crease Lightning. Ah, shoot. Okay. Sniped some, but darted in the last massive break with the jersey. There we go. Wolf Future Watch 2. That was a beauty, man. That was a beauty, Andy, man. That was a lot of fun. All right, let's go. Let's keep it rocking. All right, and Adam's squad. There we go. Kirill Kaprizov. All right, and an Iserman. Greats. Beauty stuff. Hey, yo. All right. Saturday night standouts, Kel McCarr and Zach Hyman. All right, and Zach Hyman, what a player. I tell you, I'm not an Edmonton fan. But, of course, we all know that. But Zach Hyman, you got to say, he's a success story. All right, 78/99, Kyle Connor, Troy Terry. All right, Terry. Terry. All right, hey, yay. All right, Ed. Luca Luca Bell Belouz. All right, Timo Meyer. Bell Belouz, and that is a jersey card. All right, Bell Belouz. Belly Blues. All right, there we go. Parkhurst. All right. And Bell Belouz. Jersey Shore. Oh, boy. Already losing my voice. That's not good. All right, Cousins. Dylan Cousins. Cozy Cousins. All righty. Liam Ogren, rookie. Foil board. Jonathan Quick. Return of the Quick. There we go. Liam Ogren, foil board. Foil. All right, foil. All right, and Islanders, Bo Horvat, Logan Mailloux, rookie. All right, Logan Mailloux. Don't let it get by you, Mailloux. That's our first rookie of the box so far, besides the Belouz. There we go, Belouz jersey card. All right, and Ducks, there we go, Frank Vetrano. All right, and Stars. There we go. Stars Bedard. Bedard with the Stars. There we go. Dancing with the Stars. I don't know. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. All right, there we go. All righty, guys. Keep it going. Keep it rocking. Rookies. There we go. Liam Ogren. Lane Hudson. Hey. All right. Lane Hudson. All right. Hey, yo, Lane Hudson. All right, that's Montreal. And the Lane Train, as we will better off call him. The Lane Train. There we go. Rookie. There we go. Rookie. Lane. Train. All right. And there we go. The Gray. There we go. Gray. Miller. Greats Ore. The Great of Ore. All right. And I love those. Cards. I love when they can put the old boys in with the new. So some of those sets. And don't worry about that, guys. We've got Ingrained. There we go. Coming up with their new Legend set. So that's going to be a good one. Tanev. There we go. Rainbow foil board rookies. Kuznetsov. There we go. Kuznetsov. And Kings. There we go. Brent Clark, foil board. Rainbow foil board. All right, gray. Lucas Raymond. All right. Moving along. All right, Crease Lightning. Charlie Lindgren. All right, Evan Bouchard. Gray as can be. Oh, Graybeard. And Evan Bouchard signed to that big contract, 10.5 per. And it sounds like Carolina might have been in on it. So they had to move fast. All right. Shake, rattle, and roll. Mark Stone, Brian Russ, Gray. It's a gray battle. All right. Gray. All right. And Simon Nemec. There we go. Rainbow foil board, Dylan Holloway. And yeah. All right. And yeah. And yeah. All right. Palette. There we go. And that's a rainbow foil board as well. Kachuk gray. Kachuk, silver, gray, whatever you want to call it. You know, depends, I guess, how old you are. Us old guys like to be called graybeard, not, silver fox. All right, Ukapeka Lukanen, rainbow full board. All right, Hopkins. All right, guys, here we go. Parkhurst Champions, collect 5 retro cards coming up here. Coming up. All righty, what do we have? Stan Mikita. And Vancouver Tiger Williams, guys. Tiger. Oh, baby, look at that. The new giant bubblegum. Hoo-ha-ha. Park it. What's going on here? All right, there we go. All right, Kucherov. But we got 2. Side to side, we got the Gumback and the regular Panarin, guys. So we got both here. So that's the Rangers. So that's pretty cool right there, all right? So these are the fun ones. I would love to build that set. That'd be a lot of fun, but patience is not my virtue. All right, guys, there we go. And that is Parkhurst. Now we move along. And we're going to do some Metal Universe, guys. Metal Universe coming at you. And there we go. I love it. It's a lot of fun. BMG is one of my favorite products out there. Definitely a good time. All right, let the good times roll. All right, here we go. And we have a Simon Edvinson. All right, and Simon Edvinson. Atari Star. All right, and just going to figure out what the heck. Woo! Hey! Look at that. All right, so that is that. Okay, moving along. Atari Star. Atari. All right, Ed. There we go. Solid game. Mikko Rantanen auto, guys. There we go. And that is Soul of the Game. Guys. And that is Colorado. 10 of 35. There we go. Colorado 8. There we go. Christopher Buddy. Oh, Brownie 10 of 35. Mikko Rantanen. God love him. What a player. All right. There we go. Edvinson and Yossi. There we go. Yossi. All right. Yossi. All right. And here we go. Universe. Lucas Rusek, rookie Descharnay. Descharnay. There we go. Metallic. Gotta love metallic. All right. And we have a McDavid, Soul of the Game. Matthew Nyes, try, baby. All right, Matthew Nyes, try. And Soul of the Game, McChicken. All right. And there we go. Energetic explosions. Connor Bedard. Boom. All right. It's a Bedard. Bedard rookie here. There we go. That's all we want. Chicago 7. Scotty Bark. Also a Kings fan, which is pretty sweet, right? There we go. All right. Energetic explosions. All right. There we go. Lavoie and Zegras gone, guys. Gone. There we go. And see what he does in Philly. All right. Hey! And Svoville Premium. All right. Bull Duke and Austin Matthews. There we go. Bull Duke. All right. And Hughes. There we go. Luke Hughes. Z-Force. Svoville and a Barkov. Svoville. Put your head on a Svoville. I love that. All right. Premium prospects. Tyson Forster. And that is a 50. And that is a sweet card there too, guys. All right. Tyson Forster. And that is Premium Prospects numbered red, guys. There we go. 41 of 50 for Philly. Philly Cheesecake, Coronado and Eichel. All right. And Philadelphia. That goes to rags to riches. All right. Moving along. All right. Meltdown. Here we go. Jared McCann, Sean Farrell, and Leon Draisaitl. Leon. All right, and Middle Universe, Matt Savoy, Iorio, and Marner. Vegas is going to love the Marner show. I tell you, they're going to love that. Having a 1-2 punch there. All right, there we go. And speaking of that, Jack Eichel. Guys, there we go. Askarov and Ovechkin. And that's going to be interesting right there. No, Dustin and I traded Philly for Montreal. Okay, all right. I missed that. There was a couple trades, and I missed that, guys. Unfortunately, it's a crazy day. But that's okay. I'll be reminded, guys, when I look back over it. I think Dusty, did Dusty, and Jer. Dusty and Jer traded too. So, all right, Jackson, Lacombe, Murray, and Fox. So thanks for the update. No, I know. Philly for Montreal was traded with Dusty, and then Dusty also traded with Jer. Okay, guys, there we go. Tatari, Luke Hughes, and Rantanen. Tatari. All right, Connor McDavid again. Universe. There we go, rookie. All right, and that goes to, same thing, guys, Mr. Bork. Yeah, Mr. Bork's also my mortgage broker. So, all right, there we go. Blessed LA Kings fan. All right, there we go. Scotty. All right, guys, let's move it along. Gotta be nice to him. Oh, what do we have? Premium Prospects. There we go. McDonough, coulda, shoulda, Cooley, and Keller. All right, guys, that is a wrap on that. And, whoo, man. About to pass out. Okay, we're good. We're still rolling. Everything's rocking and rolling, guys, on this Saturday. So on this Saturday. All right, now we're going to do some 21-22 Series 2, guys. There we go. And 21-22 Series 2. Getting bedarded in here. It's getting bombarded with bedarded. There we go, Chicago so far. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Looking for Byfield and all the guys. All right, there we go. Josh Norris and Sider and Raymond. New Hook. All right, there we go. Pinto. All right. Oh. All right, Frederick Allard. Don't be alarmed. It's just Frederick Allard. I know. All righty. And Joe Vellino. Jumpin' Joe Vellino. All right. And Ilya Samsonov. And that is a clear-cut base right there. Ilya, it's been a while since I've done some 21-22 Series 2 or Series 1 or Extended, so that's pretty cool. All right. All righty. And Craig Smith. All right, there's a hole in my wool. All right, Brett Murray. There we go for Buffalo. Jeez, guys, Buffalo. What a... Ooh, man, not a good place to be, especially as a young NHL player, hoping that things will get better. All right, and Russalainen. It seemed like half their team wanted out of there. It's crazy. All right, and there we go, Tanner Lashinsky. All right, Marc-Andre Fleury, guys, and yeah, it's too bad. We lost a good one. Of course, it was time, but we lost a good one there. Jeez, I'm going to miss him. All right. And Dyson Mayo. All right, there. Hunter Mayo, also a junior hockey product here in Red Deer. So pretty cool. Pretty cool for school. All right. And of course, back in the day, we still have these back in the day. Barkov variant. There we go. French variant, which were moved into a new realm with the Silver Outburst, guys. So that definitely a good replacement. All right. Jeffrey Viel. Vile Veal. Vile Veal. All right. And honor roll. There we go. Denisenko. Denny Sanko. All right, Marquee rookie, Michael Hauser. Mr. Hauser. All right, and Vasily Podkolzin. All right, and Vancouver. And an Edmonton Oiler to boot. There you go now. So, there we go, Vancouver. Podcool. Yeah, became an Oiler. And, yeah, all right. Jake Neighboring Neighbors, Marquee rookie. Neighboring neighbors. Sorry. And Jacob Vrana. Jacob. All right. And there you go. And that's a Lucas Raymond honor roll. Lucas Raymond. Lucas. And McTavish. Mason McTavish, guys. There we go. That guy. Is he going to get moved? I don't know what's happening there. It heard like they were shopping him, but I don't know for Anaheim. There we go. Mason Mac T. Avish. There we go. Lucas Raymond, Marquee rookie. Lucas Raymond. I'm glad they went to 12 packs. Definitely. All right, and Tachev. There we go. Scotty, I don't know, buddy. Yeah, he didn't last long. At all. Yeah. Kind of came in and was gone. Yeah, couldn't handle the heavy game. All right, there we go. Phillips. And final pack, guys. 21-22 Series 2. Finale. El Paco. All right, whoa, what's that? Ooh, Sampo Ranta. And a checklist of 100. Ooh, McKinnon and Draisaitl. And that is an exclusives, guys. So that'll be randomed. That's our first randomization of the day. That's actually a cool one right there. I have never pulled an exclusive checklist from 21-22, so that is neat. All right, there we go. And Sampo Ranta, not sure where he went. Somewhere off in the distance and disappeared. All right, there we go, guys. 21-22 Series 2 in the books. All right, in the books. All right, now we're going to do some ice, baby. And 24-25 ice, guys. And definitely one of my... I like ice. I do. I'm a fan of it. I think it's cool. Different stuff, right? So, all right, here we go. All right, rock and roll. All right, and Liam Ogren, rookie, the Ogrinator. All right, there we go. Trocheck, Spice, Stankoven, Spicy Spice, Fire. There we go, Fire, Stankoven. All right, Stank. And that is Dallas Stankoven. And off to Carolina he went. So it's been quite the changes for some of these guys. Maverick Bork, rookie. All right, Robert Thomas and Frozen and Ice. And that is Zach Hyman. For Edmonton, 18. There we go. Andy, man. Talking about Zach Hyman earlier, right? Shaky. Ha, ha, ha. All right, Hyman. All right, there we go. Thomas. The leaders of the Lost Ark. Woo! All right, Stankoven. All right, and Mikko Rantanen, Ice Premiers. Will Smith, 199. Will Smith, Ice Premiers. And that is San Jose Sharks. The Shark Attack. Hey. And who's got San Jose tonight? Tonight. San Jose. Why can't I read? There we go. 25. D-Way getting some Will Smith love. Oh, D-Way made his way back in. All right. After a tiny rest from the hobby. All right, Ed. Getting some Will Smith, 199. The Smithinator. Will Smith. Will Smith. All right. All right. That's why I like ice. It's kind of a shake it, Hyman. Shake it. Joshua Roy, sorry. Suzuki and Archdeep Baines, former Red Deer Rebel as well. Red Deer Rebel. Red Deer Rebel. So Red Deer Rebel. All right, and Chibarev, sorry, Chibi. All right, William Eklund and Ice Premiers, and that is Declan Carlisle for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Declan Chisholm. No, it's Del Carlisle. Not Declan Chisholm. It's Declan Carlisle. Declan. It's a Declan. All right, there we go. Zachary Bolduc, newest Montreal Canadian. All right, Colin Jello and Cameron Karate. He knows karate. Ice Premiers of 399. Cameron Karate. There we go, 399. All righty. Cameron Karate. Cameron. All right, Kyle McLean. McLean. All right, and Johnny Goudreau, James Molesta, rookie. All right, James Molesta. Malenstein. That's another one. Malenstein and Molesta. I don't know, something like that on this Saturday afternoon. All right, Kuznetsov. All right, and that is Minnesota. Crozier, Nathan McKinnon, articulates. All right, articulates. And that is Colorado. I'm a wild party. Yeah. All right. Brad Lambert, rookie. And Melissa Lambert. No. Ovechkin articulates. Samuel Bennett. All right. Del Maestro, rookie. There we go. Landon Slaggert. Andy. Gotta work. Timmy Stutzla. 2 of 10. Ottawa Senators 17. Jake the Snake Harris. There you go, Jake, buddy. Go to work. And that just might have been the case hit. Not sure, but 2 of 10, I think that would have been. All right. He's not a Dallas Star for the Dallas guy. There we go. But Amarillo, Mr. Jake Harris, but we'll take that. That's a beauty. Go to work. 2 of 10. There we go, Jake the Snake. That's a nice card, Timmy Stutzla. Go to work. Oh, he's going to be happy about that. Attaboy, Jake. Attaboy, buddy. All right, guys. Now Lucas Rantanen, Jackson Stauber, and a Timmy Stutzla up front there hanging out. All right, there we go. All right, guys, so that is cool. That is a cool card, and that's why I like ice, guys. There's so many cool stuff in there. All right, Ken Cobbs. All right, Marchand and Nylander. So definitely a fun product in its own right. All right, here we go. Bradley Nadeau. All right, Isakov and a Caulfield. All right, guys, that is a rapid tap on Ice-A-Roo. There we go. Timmy Stutzla, go to work. 2 of 10. So far, the big one. All righty, guys. Moving along, now we're going to do some 23-24. There we go, EX 2000, guys. And I kind of like it. It's an interesting product, of course, going back to 2000 when Skybox did it. And anyways, guys, it's 2-card packs, but pretty crazy some of the stuff you can get. And definitely fun. All right, here we go. All right, Mason McTavish. All right, and Milos Killiman. McTavish and Killiman. All right, and Finback here. Ooh, that's what that means. All right, there we go. Troy Terry and a Index Movers. There we go. Index Movers. Seth Jarvis. Return of the Jarvis. All right, Return of the Jarvis. All right, and Quinn Byfield. Afanaseyev. All right, there we go. And that is a Afanaseyev rookie. of $4.99. We'll see what happens this year with these guys, with Nashville. See what they end up doing. All right. And 8 Elias Pettersson, Owen Beck. It's just a big car wreck. I think he's going to make the team this year. Not many openings on that roster now. All right, there we go. Georgiev and Drew Hellison. Drew Helicopter. Hellison. All right, hell high water. All right, Tavares and Kaprizov of 99. Of 99. Cappy Cap. All right, there we go. And those are really cool, actually, right there. So, Essential Credentials of 99. So, that is cool. That is cool. All right. And Ovechkin and Pelche. Bye, Pelche. Yeah, he was gone. Moved on. All right. And Barzell, and that is a reverberation. It's to reverberate. I don't know. Whatever it's called. All right, there we go. And Cousins and Casper. All right, Cousins and Casper. Cousins. Gonna have a big year in Ottawa, man. All right, there we go. DeBrincat and Brock Faber. There we go, Faber. There we go. Oh, no, it's Connor Bedard. Rookie. Another Connor Bedard there for Mr. Bork. There we go. Rookie. Skybox 2000. Connor Bedard. And there we go. Another B for Bedard. Bedard Mania. Hitting theaters now. All right, there we go. So that'll make Scotty happy. He's gonna have the Bedardians. Bedardiation. Let's get bedarded. Okay, there we go. Okay, bombarded with bedarded. There we go, guys. All right, and Mr. Melkin to go along with him. All right, more of that. All right, and Shen and Index Movers, Dylan Cousins. Shen and Cousins. All right, and Heischer and a Pedersen. Stardate 2000. Stardate 145. Stardate. All right, and Quinn Hughes, Seth Jones. That's a credential as well. That is numbered of. Is that numbered? That's a all access credential. So all access. So another cool card for Chicago there. They're not numbered, but it's the color. So, all right, and Matty Beniers, Alex DeBrincat. It would be fun to build a set of this. Be a lot of fun. All right. Mason McTavish, Index Movers, and Anjay Kopitar. McTavish Kopitar. All right, and Matthew Stardate, and a Jason Robertson. All right, they are pretty cool, really cool. Swayman and Index Movers, Marco Rossi. All right, that's enough. All right, Shifley and McCarr. There we go, Stardate 3000. Stardate. All right, Cole Caulfield and Kessel Ring. It's the ring of the Kessel. I don't know. All right, and William Nylander and Tyson Forster. Forster. All right, and a Jack Eichel and a Matthew Poitras. Oh, lots of packs here this afternoon. All right, and Werenski and a Miroshnichenko, guys. Miroshnichenko for Washington. All right, and Barkov and LaFerriere. There we go. All right, to close that out, EX2000. So kind of cool, guys. Getting a nice Bedard out of that. And keeping her rocking and rolling. Everybody goes away. All right, anyways. Okay. Here we go. Tinaroo, guys. Series 2, Tinaroo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. First, Dazzlers. First, the Dazzlers. Shakira, all right. Frank Nazar, Miro Heiskanen, and a Shakira. Shakira. All right. Moving along. And Matvey Michkov, Glossy, Shakira. All right, and a Frank Nazar. Very Nazarius. Yeah, kill me. Okay, here we go. Brendan Othman on tour, Columbus and Ooh La La. There we go. Ooh La La. Those Ooh La La's kill me. Ooh La La. All right. And Leon Draisaitl. There we go. The dry man for Edmonton. And that is a Young Guns. There we go. Retread. All right. Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl. All right. Young Guns teammates as well, guys. So Philadelphia in there with the teammates. The teammates. All right, guys. There we go. The teammates. Philadelphia. Philly cheesesteak. Philly. All right. And Logan Stankovic, Drew Camiso, and a Electricity. There we go. Also, Electricity. Arizona, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. All right, there we go. Young Guns. Take me down to the Young Gun City. All right, and we have Owen Tippett, Macklin celebrating Glossy, and an Ooh La La. Macklin and an Ooh La La. Oh, baby. Okay, moving along. Happy Saturday, everybody. All right, there we go. Liam Ogren, Bang for Your Puck, and a Barkov. It is all day. Saturday. All right, Saturday. All right, and Nico Heischer, Young Guns retread. Ivan. I love it. Ivan, guys. That guy, I laugh every time I see it because all I think about is like, who named their kid Ivan with the last name Ivan? Or just Ivan, no last name. I don't know. Different, that's for sure. Okay, last pack, guys. Series 2. Alrighty, and Bang for Your Puck, Victor Mancini, and welcome aboard, Zachary Bull Duke. All right, that is a wrap on Series 2 Tids. All right, now we're going to do extended, and then we're going to drop down into the clear cut zone. Yes, clear cut. Clear cut is the next one after. All right, there we go, guys. Extended you waiting. Kept you waiting. Extended you waiting. All right. Here we go. Go. Looking for Ovi. Oh, yeah, I know. I'd love it. I lose my mind. All right, Washington. There we go. 24. Kirky's looking for Ovi. All right, all day long. All right. And Rick of Lake, Jesper Wallstead, Connor Geeky, and a Kaprizov. Cappy. Kaprizov. All right, moving along. We have Silver Skates, Michkov, Samuel Helenius, and Pros and Prospects, Smithson, McTavish. Rumors are, though, McTavish is could be on the move, which would just be, that would be unbelievable to have a guy his age, centerman, can do many things, including knock guys down and take the puck and score. Zachary Bolduc. All right, Clay Killer and Arborist. The arborist. Arbor. All right, and Ricky Flick, Michkov. All right, Joey McCann and Will Smith. Beehive. All right, and there we go. We have a 100. There we go, William Carlson. And that's an exclusive. Jacob Dobis. There we go. Jakob. All right, for Montreal. And we'll see if he signed that contract. We'll see if he ends up taking over. They're going to have Fowler, Dobis. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, they've got a lot of, to recover there. So we'll see how that pans out. All right. Future strong in Montreal. My gosh. All right, Logan Stakeoven, Silver Skates, Gauthier, and Braden Shea. Brady Shea. Yeah, part of that those big signings last year. Nashville didn't really take off the way they should have. All right, there you go. 250. Brady Shea, Svechkov, and a Cole Caulfield. Brady Shea. All right, and a Svechkov. I think this kid might be legit. I will see how it pans out, but he's got some mad skills. So hopefully he can make a go there in Nashville. They kind of need some new blood coming through and making it happen. So, all right. And future impact, Kel McCarr and a canvas. There we go of Korchinski. Korchinski's another guy taking that, hopefully that next step this year. He's he's predicted to be a top pair, so we'll see. All right, Ovechkin on core. Do you want more gold? All right, McGordy and a Fox. Foxy lady, Foxy. All right. Foxy. All right, and Young Guns canvas. There we go. And that is a black and white. I don't know, that's Trent Minor. All right, that ain't no minor thing right here. All right, hey. All right, and that is Colorado. 8. There we go, Browdy. All right, buddy. Minor and a Denton Mateychuk and Pasta. Denton Mateychuk. Another good young player. Great World Juniors. So we'll see how that pans out. All right, there we go. Mateychuk as well. Columbus. All right, and here we go. And Draisaitl, Silver Skates, Brian Marchand, and a Helge Grans. And that guy right there, ex-LA King, draft pick and prospect. So went to Philly to find a better life. All right. I know, Habs fan. No kidding, right? Ray J? Jeez, buddy. All right, future impact. Logan Stakeoven, Logan Mailloux, Silver Outburst, Ty Fellhaber, and Colorado, couple of back-to-back parallels. So there we go. That goes also to Brownie. There we go, Brownie, buddy. All right. So that ends that. All right. And now, guys, we have clear cut. And this will close her down, guys. And we've got another break to come up here this afternoon, and then a couple more coming up on deck to post, guys. So, all right, here we go, guys. Clear cut. Here we go. And Jake Ottinger, double D. J-O. There we go. All right. And that goes to Dallas. 27. Stevie. There we go, buddy. Stevie's in the house. All right. There we go, Jake O. Ettinger. All right. Now we're going to go over here. O. Ettinger. Clear cut. All right. That Jackson Stauber signature. Beauty. Rookie. All right. And a Rantanen. Soul of the game of 35. Raymond, all ticket access, 99 auto, hard signed. Good golly. All right, Bedard, Hyman, frozen ice. All right, Bedard, Will Smith, 199 ice premier, Connor Bedard, rookie. All right, and a Fellhaber, Trent Minor, Jacob Dobis, and gonna work. There we go. Timmy Stutzla, 2 of 10. And many others, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for filling this. And hey, thank you for supporting me and Homestead. And I appreciate y'all. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your afternoon. And some of you guys, I will see you guys later again. All right. And hey, keep your stick on the ice. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.